Well, there's medical history tonight at the University of Maryland. A 57-year-old patient there is the first human to have the heart of a gene-edited pig beating inside his chest. It was a risky 9-hour surgery. Doctors implanted the heart from a 1-year-old pig that was genetically engineered and bred specifically for this person's purpose, saving human lives. What an advance.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
As you can imagine, technique is everything.
And these are the real-life mad scientists. Giovanni Aldini. In the early 19th century, scientists still struggled with the possibility of being lynched by a mob for practicing black magic. Aldini did not help this cause with his public demonstrations of electrostimulation techniques on corpses. Aldini conducted several experiments with current to make the deceased jump, shake, convulse, and twitch. Sergei Brukhonenko. In the 1930s, Brukhonenko developed the first heart and lung machine. The device was used with mixed results in a series of experiments on dogs. Most notorious was the reanimation of a severed dog's head that survived a few minutes on artificial circulation. The public was skeptical on this experiment's legitimacy until another scientist took the experiment several steps further. This scientist was Vladimir Demikov. In 1954, Demikov unveiled the world's first surgically created two-headed dog. This involved grafting the upper body of a puppy onto a fully grown large breed dog. This operation was done successfully 22 times. However, the canines only lived for about a month afterwards. Harry Harlow. A psychologist best known for his maternal separation, dependency needs, and social isolation experiments, Harlow kept infant monkeys in isolation chambers for up to 24 months. These chambers were called the Pit of Despair. Here, monkeys were deprived from their mothers and psychologically tortured, from which they emerged severely disturbed and completely lost in their own minds. Wilhelm Reich. Considered one of the most radical figures in the history of psychiatry, Reich claimed to have discovered a cosmic energy, an extension of Freud's idea of the libido. He called this life force orgone energy. Reich experimented with weather control with his invention, the Cloudbuster. This invention allegedly manipulated the orgone energy in the atmosphere and caused it to rain. Albert Hofmann. A Swiss scientist best known for his studies with lysergic acid diphthamolide, better known as LSD, Hofmann was originally searching for a central nervous system stimulant medication when he accidentally absorbed the LSD through his fingertips and fortuitously discovered its powerful effects. On his 100th birthday, Hofmann described the drug as medicine for the soul. Sidney Gottlieb, aka Dr. Feelgood. An American chemist and spy master best known for his involvement with the CIA and the mind control program MK-Ultra, Gottlieb and his colleagues experimented with mind manipulation simply by slipping unsuspecting citizens LSD and observing the effects.
Can you see it? It's right here in front of me, right now.
Jose Delgado. Delgado was famed for the invention of the Stimosealer, a wireless brain monitor which worked with a transmitter planted in the head of animals and humans. Delgado could switch emotions of his subject by remote, and in a demonstration, he stood in front of a charging bull. In mid-charge, flipped the switch, and the bull simply stopped in its tracks.
It's not natural, and I'm not interested.
I took you for a scientist.
I am a scientist.
Yeah? Well, where's your vision? Opportunity's knocking here.
You're just trying to manipulate me.
Yes, I am. So what? We're on the verge of something fantastic, and I need you to carry it through with me.
What's going on?
Can you keep an open mind? I mean, really wide open?
Let's put a bun in your oven.
I must be crazy to be doing this.
You may be crazy, but you're also pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Doctors have successfully transplanted wombs in uterine infertile women in recent years, and at least 5 babies have been born to these transplant recipients since 2014. Experts now believe the same procedure can be conducted on transgendered women who were born male but have undergone sex reassignment surgery. Carrying a live fetus in the transplanted wombs will likely be more complicated, and expectant transgendered women may need hormones to replicate the natural pregnancy changes that occur in women. The male pelvis is also shaped differently than a female's, which means the baby would have to be born via cesarean section.